Hello, Lakers. It's Dark Lynx 108. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019 Summer Swansong. We're doing the Yale Golf Course LIDAR. This is famous enough course, I guess, because it has handicap scoring available and has different pins. To make this a bit better, I'm gonna have low wind. Wind direction is gonna be west. Time of day is gonna be noon. And default weather. Let's see if I've played this course before. Yeah, this is a more recent course. Yeah, I thought this was one that I played a long time ago. So I'm gonna do challenge pins. I don't think I have any other plays here. Yeah, just that one from a month ago. So yeah, challenge pins. Here's what I'm gonna be doing. Let's see how well this will work out.
Hello and welcome to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. My name's John, and we are starting off today's course with a par 4 first hole. Let's get that in the fairway and then take it from there.
Okay, so this is a real course, the Yale golf course, which I want to presumably say this is actually at the Yale University. But it might not be. It might just be named the Yale golf course. No, it.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
No. It is the Yale University golf course. Yeah, the real golf course owned by the Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. So this is the official course that Yale University does for their college golfing program
And
that
he
they have.
sets up around 140 yards out.
Presumably, because Ohio State and the University of Ohio also have their own golf courses. And, yeah, there was a gnat in my face. So let's see if I can do a decent round here. The challenge pins, yeah. This isn't actually that bad. I'll aim it here. It would help if I can aim a straight shot, but there we go. Not too bad.
And he's putting this one for birdie.
Greens are faster. Nah! Wow.
All right, 13-footer here.
Slightly right to left. That almost went in. Wow. Okay.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here. All right, give this one a finish here and we'll move on. All righty, moving on.
Yep, here we go.
Starting off at 1 over par.
So we only get a stroke on the 1st, 6th, 8th, 11th, 14th, 16th, and 17th. Here's the official distances. These aren't too bad. Very doable yardages here. The most annoying hole here, I think, is going to be the very last hole. So yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Those bunkers are very low. I just noticed that. Insane.
Sweet. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Okay. So 93 yards. This is not the best pin location, to be honest. Do that, I think. Let's try that.
I think this is bound for the green.
Okay, the one thing I didn't want is the backspin, because it's going well away from the pin.
I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see.
Okay.
And here we go for the birdie.
This is really not ideal. Really not ideal putt here. Yeah, I'd rather just
And
have
a
that
5-foot putt for him.
Yeah, I'd rather be up there so I can do a better shot going downhill than going uphill.
And this next putt for par.
Yeah, see, that's a lot better. Just need to aim it do light tap here. There we go.
There's a nice putt for you. All right, your adjusted score is 1 over par after that one. Okay, third hole coming up.
Here's the third hole. Exactly 400 yards. Driver? I don't know. Let's see. I could do 2 wood, but I could also go with the driver. Driver with high loft to reduce speed.
And look at this, just striped it off the tee.
Higher loft. Yep, that's basically what I wanted. There we go.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here.
Looks like I went safe the last time we used the 2 wood. The sign saying that's a tee box. So yeah. Yeah. Nice elevation changes here, by the way. Okay, I should aim it here, I think. Kind of a blind shot.
Looks like you'll be putting.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Nice. I can see a 2 putting from here.
And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here.
That almost went in. It was just a bit. Not
And
enough.
here we go. This one for birdie.
That was a bit too
Get
much.
in that hole.
Okay.
All right, nice short one for you. Well done.
There we go. And there we go.
All right, 1 over for the round. Okay, this is the 4th hole.
Oh yeah, it's a sign saying watch out for golf balls, because the 3rd hole's green is here, and there's an overrun over here. But then you have the furthest away pins, furthest away tee box for the 4th hole is over here, while the other's over there. So yeah, not an ideal spot. So I'm not sure who designed this course, but there we go. Yep.
Oh, tee shot's looking good here.
It seems like something I would do in Sid Meier Sim Golf in order to maximize space efficiencies. So.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
All right. We're right around 165 yards out.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with this. Aim it to the right a little. Actually, no, I don't know why I'm aiming all the way over there if the wind's that low. And here we go. Not too bad.
Very nice.
Clubbing up. Oh, I'm doing a weird, like, 3-line punch here. What is this? Why did I do this? I'm being weird again. Oh, boy.
He's got a 16-footer.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Very much left to right. That's a bit too much power.
Oh, man.
A lot of power, actually.
9-footer here. See what we can do.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Well, that didn't help me do that.
For the bogey.
Way to drop that putt.
Great. Yeah, bogey.
Sitting at 2 over for the round.
Par 3 here. It's a very short one. 148. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm doing like a weird 5-iron punch again because I didn't have the correct club. And that went way too far.
Well, just letting you know it's a bit windy out there, so keep that in mind as you go onto the tee.
9-iron, high loft. I think. Try it. Or just do something like that and be way short to go in a sand trap. Okay.
Well, at least you're out of the sand.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, this isn't the best shot either, so. That was nowhere near the pin. Not a good shot.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
To be fair, this is a very straight shot. So I'm aiming it there. There we go.
Great putt in there for the par.
There we go. And my ghost got a bogey here, so it evens out.
All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's aim here then. Very wonky, but there we go. Well, that's not going anywhere where I wanted it. Okay.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
All right, let's see how he does.
Okay then. Here I am, barely cutting it, barely.
Okay, so you're in the rough here.
I can see that. 9-iron. Ugh. 7-iron high loft. Make up for the distance. Make up for the high mount distance. And let's see what happens. Yeah, that's about what I wanted. I don't think it's staying on the green. Oh, it is, actually.
Nice.
There we go.
And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does.
Looking at a 19-foot putt from here.
Okay, so there's a lot left to right again. Let's do something like this.
Get in there.
Oh boy, it's going all the way down over there.
9-footer here.
Oh boy. There we go.
Nicely done for the par.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
So we both got pars then.
And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
There we go.
Okay, this is hole number 7 on the tee. Let's do this.
Hole 7. Right, uphill, straight but uphill par 4. Here we go. Just barely on the fairway after that.
Nice.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Oh, that green's significantly higher than the ball, just so you know.
Okay, so I'm going to do a gap wedge to get up there. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's not too bad.
Nice. Okay, we're about 17 feet out here.
Okay, just need to aim it a bit there, I think. Yep,
Nicely done. Dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome.
there we go. And my ghost also got a birdie. Okay.
2 over for the round.
Okay, time for the 8th.
And we find ourselves on the 8th tee.
Yeah. Pretty good setup here.
And the tee shot's looking decent.
Oh, it's going to the right. Not quite helpful, but there we go. Okay.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So, we're going downhill. So, a regular... No. Why can't I do that? A regular lob wedge is not what I want. Let's do a punch, lob wedge punch over there because it's down. There's a downhill slope anyways. Whee!
What? It's a lovely
my-
sound, isn't it?
Wow.
Smacking off the pin. Nice shot.
What do you think? Is he gonna make this?
If it was going just a bit slower, I would have hold that to get a eagle. That would have been nice. Ah, that was an incredible shot.
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
There we
And
go.
this putt for the birdie.
Yeah, this is fine.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
There we
And
go.
his bogey putt commences here.
All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one. That green's well below us right now. You might need to club down here.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So, I'm going to do a 7 hybrid. Should have probably tested to see if that worked, but we're going to go for that anyways.
This is looking decent, and then some.
Looks like that was good. I could easily see a pin way
Nice
over there.
approach.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
And yeah, the pin over there. Here I'm using like a iron.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Let's do a little of that and do a little of that. That might be not enough adjustment.
Oh, man. Man.
And it's going down!
And for the par.
Will it drop? Great putt in there for par.
He's got 8 feet to go.
Okay.
And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
Time for the 10th.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Very simple start for the back 9. As if I had a really wonky swing.
I'm liking it.
There we go.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay.
Okay, so we have about 115 yards thereabouts to the pin.
So, I'm going to use a pitching wedge and increase the loft a bit and aim like that. And here we go. Apparently that's a bit slow for some reason. So, going way right. Here we go. This might help a bit. Okay.
And you're on the green with a very long putt in your future.
Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Okay, it's going right and then more left. So, I need to aim like here, I think.
Nice.
There we go.
And he's setting up for a birdie here.
It starts off going right, then going left, yeah. There's another nap. Different one from the one I was seeing earlier.
Sitting at 1 over for the round.
Okay.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
So we got the 11th. I think this is fine. Aim it that way. Here we go. Really bad swing. But, well, bad strike more than anything. Wow, that was really bad. Okay, then.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. No. Where did I even get that from? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was supposed to be this. Gap wedge pitch. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to do a sand wedge pitch, though. So I'll do that. Oh, boy. Okay, now that's pretty good. There we go.
Sweet. 11 feet to the cup for him.
There we go. Wow, made that one.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Well, this is fairly easy, too. Just need to aim it there, and there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, 1 over after adjustments on that hole. Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Well, that's... I don't even need to look over to tell you this is going to work.
That ball was launched.
There we go.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts.
There's another instance where a tee box is there and the people hit their shots above people on the green here. Yep, because that makes sense. Okay.
Quite the elevated green out there. You might need to take an extra club.
Pitching wedge with high loft, very high loft. See what happens.
Ooh, this one's heading for it.
Yeah, not too bad. There we go.
All right, solid approach shot. We can 2-putt from here.
And a 15-footer for him. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Okay, so very much right to left, so I need to aim like there.
Ah, right by.
Bit too much. Okay.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
I mean, I should be able to.
Solid par. Well done.
And this next putt's for his par.
There we go.
And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
Okay.
See how close you can get to that pin.
Yep, let's see. Another very elevated tee box, which means the 4 hybrid's gonna be too much. 4 iron might be too much. Let's see what happens with a 7 hybrid. Where does this take me? And the problem is that would normally be fine, but there's an elevation change there, so I can't do that. So I gotta use a 4 iron, unfortunately. That basically did the exact same thing I didn't want to do.
This one's looking dialed.
Oh yes, yes, yes. This is where I want. This is what I want. I want the ball to slope down towards the pin. What's going to happen here? It's heading straight for the hit. Oh, wow. That almost would have went in for a hole-in-one. That would have been incredible. Wow.
And you're on.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Yeah, that's exactly... Yeah, if it rolled back to the hole and went in, that would have been incredible.
Well, he's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Okay, so I just need to aim it that way, I think. There we go.
Nice putt out there for the birdie.
That hole's brought you down to even par.
There we go.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
So just do that, and here we go. Whee!
So far, so good for this
fade
one.
shot to get around this dog leg. Look at that. And a decent bounce to stay on the fairway even better. Look at that, 290.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
This is not as much of a fade as that's the one I just did. So there you go. Hey boy. I guess I'll do that while I'm waiting. Okay. So, pitching wedge. Yeah. I guess that's fine. Actually, no, I don't need to change anything because the slope is going right and the wind's going left. So, no change. That might be a bit too much. It's going downhill into fairway. Oh, look at that shot. Oh, boy. To be fair, that was a pretty decent recovery. Okay. That's also pretty good. Wow.
He's got a 3-footer here.
Okay, this one to save par. Well done.
There we go.
1 over for the round. 15th hole coming up.
Yep, it's a long par 3. For hybrid is probably what I'll need. Yeah, in this one. So here we go.
This is looking good.
Is it? Because they're going very left and going off the green.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
This is not the best pin location, and I have to do a chip facing this direction to even get close. Yeah. The one went very right and then one went left. What?
And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
Very tricky green, this one.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
It's Right to left, then straightens out more.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. It went around the rim and
And
then
if this
didn't
drops,
stay. Okay.
that's your bogey.
That's really annoying.
All right, let's see what the scorecard says. All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one.
And my go starts the 16th. Here we go. Mmm.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Okay. 0 wind. Okay.
That's looking nice off the tee.
Eh.
And we have happened upon your friend in the rough here. Let's see how we can get
At
out
least
of
I'm
it.
on the fairway. Okay. 2 wood. Somehow that ball went over there. So let's aim over here. See what happens. With my 2 wood. Can I make it to the green? Let's see. Well, I got up there. That's okay, I guess. Okay. So, I need to aim it like here, I think. That's fine, I guess.
Putting from around 16 feet out.
And
Ugh.
good attempt, at least. So there we go.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
Little 5-footer here, nothing too scary.
Okay. Here we go.
Great putt in there for par.
If he sinks this, he's got par.
There we go.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
Alright, 17th. Here we go.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Alright, so wind is not helping too much, but should be
Look
fine
at this.
here.
Just caught it.
Should be fine here.
Okay, we're looking at around 170 yards here.
170. Honestly, I think I might keep it 7 iron. Not the best strike, though, but there we go. Yeah, there we go.
You're on the green. You're on the green.
This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. All right, this putt for the birdie.
Okay, so this seems to be okay, I guess. Damn.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Okay, this one for par.
All right,
Nice putt.
there we go. One more hole to go.
Sitting at 4 over for the round.
It's a very long par 5. Here we go.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, so we need to aim it like there, I think.
And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Pretty good shot. Wow. Two wood. Aim more right than what I did last time. So there we go. Split fairway set up here too. Look at this. And there's a down slope, which means my ball will roll a little bit further, although I don't think I got it really. Okay. So I'm once again going to do a lob wedge punch because it worked well last time. Here we go. This didn't work as good this time, but oh wait, it's going back. Not as much, I don't think, but it's rolling back. Wait, where is it going?
Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long.
All right, 12-footer here.
Okay. So I'm not sure where to aim this, to be honest. I'm going to aim it here. There we go.
Nicely done pulling off the birdie on this one.
Slightly better than my ghost by 1 stroke. That's good. I like that.
And 3 over par is your adjusted score for the end of the day. All right,
Yeah,
great
there we
hanging
go.
out today. We'll see you next time.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, this is a pretty good golf course. Next up will be two more real golf courses, this time in Wilmington, Delaware, the Wilmington Country Club, which has 2 courses, and both of which are in this game. Then after that, it will be TGC Boston, and then I go through the official fictional courses after that point, until I'm out of fictional courses to go through. And once that's done, oh yeah, see, there's even notes here. There's remain online till October 30th. This was not here earlier. Like, I'm pretty sure this wasn't here like a week or 2 ago when I last filmed. But yeah. So yeah. So they did update this at some point. But yeah. So once I'm done with all the fictional courses, I'll then have to basically like probably go on my film on my first attempt to go through courses. See if there's any other realistic courses to play, because there will not be. I mean, there's a bunch of them on this game because this game is also used for as a basis for golf simulators, like real simulators where you actually use a golf club swing, and yeah, 2K25 and and the newer 2K series does not do this. There is no simulator basis on that, so yeah. Anyways, that concludes this episode, and yeah, so thank you, Links, for watching me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you, Links, later.